Ball fans, and welcome interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Yu Darvish.
Well, he recently got his 100th victory of his career. Got here pretty fast. I know he's excited to be in triple digits. Now it's time to work on one-on-one. Excited to see him on the mound today.
All right, ready to go here. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one catches the zone. That is strike two. Got him swinging. Snap throw.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Wander Franco. Here's a 2-1.
Hey, 2-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Digging in, Luke Raley. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Rays held in check here, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Petco Park, and on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Shane McClanahan, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Bottom of the first. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Soto swinging a drive, deep right field, gone! He leaves the yard to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Manny Machado. And 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now it's 1-2. That one ripped. And gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for him. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
So now the DH spot, Nelson Cruz. And the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
On the ground, 2 ball. Franco. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
2 on, 2 outs.
2-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 4, the Rays nothing. Back here in San Diego, here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swung on, belted. Tatis raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. Isaac Paredes now. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
The 2-1. Left field. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 4, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
No left field.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to Diaz. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Three-two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. The 1-1. Outside.
Oh.
Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 3. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. Padres lead 1, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Next pitch is outside.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Started after it. Appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Taylor Walls. And a 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Kim settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting none. The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find
on to Bogarts, and he'll keep it for just the one.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. Darvish checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Siri off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Tampa. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Here's a 1-1. That one drifts inside. Next offering misses. 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Snap throw. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame. And that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead 4-0. Now batting Wander Franco. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Wander Franco.
And a 1-2. And that one missing low. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next from Tampa Bay.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Having a lot more success on the road this season. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. In there at the knees.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is popped up, and there are 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
The Rays hitless so far in the game. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 4-0. Trent Grisham digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Zach Littell getting ready to go. Stevenson getting loose as well. And it's even up.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that one is in for a strike.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
First and second, 1 out. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Franco tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they work around the leadoff double. We played 4. It's the Padres 4, the Rays nothing. Now, Isaac Paredes.
Tampa Bay. The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Called strike right there.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time up. 2-2 now. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. He reached out a walk his first time. And the right-hander deals. The other way. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres get a shutout on the mound.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.